All right, so we got this thing all hooked up. Baby's actually asleep right now, so I thought we could actually do a real life test on this. Monitor came empty, the battery was empty, so we had to charge it. It's now currently charging, so it's plugged in. Set the camera up on a shelf. It's about 7 feet off the ground, so it's a little bit high. I think this thing's meant to be mostly done on, the camera is supposed to be mostly set up on like a dresser that's a little bit lower to the ground, or you can put a screw in the wall and just mount it that way, which I think we may do in the end. But yeah, so little baby's asleep right now. You can see his feet in the crib, just hanging out. One of the coolest things about this camera is that you can move the camera around with just this directional pad here. So you can go from there, you can scan the entire room, all the way around to the shelf that it's on. You can see you can go up and down, so you can see where we are. So there's a little preview of his room. So yeah, it's a pretty decent range. Like I said, with the height that this camera is at, that's as low down as we can get. So you're not going to see everything below it. So maybe mounting on the wall would be a good idea, because then it could provide the full range that you're looking for. You don't need to see the ceiling. Just some quick other things. Menu button brings up menu. You can do the volume, the brightness of the screen. You can select multiple cameras. You can set an alarm, like a timer, and then just some general settings like brightness. You can turn off the screen. You can reset back to default settings and some of that stuff. So yeah, there's the menu. Zoom is just a digital zoom, so the video deteriorates, drops down to ×2, ×4. Frankly, it doesn't seem to really matter a whole lot to use that. And then another cool thing is the two-way talk. You push this button to talk, and you can obviously hear what's going on in their room already, and then you can push and talk to them. We had our 5-year-old just run up there, and our 3-year-old run up there, and they didn't know we could talk to them, and so we pushed it and told them to get out of there, and they ran away. So that works. Lastly, I just wanted to mention the quality. I was kind of impressed with the build quality. This does have an antenna that will pop up out of the back, and it does also have like a kickstand, so you could set it up on something. This is battery powered, and so you can take it around, which would be nice. And so the link up as well on this, it was super easy. I literally just held down the pair button, flipped this on, and it was already linked up. There was absolutely no issues. Oh, and last thing, up here in the top, you can see the thermometer's reading. Right now it says 84 degrees, so kind of hot. Oh, 83 degrees now. So it'll also give you a readout of the temperature in the room that the camera is in. So there it is. There's it. Pretty good. Like I said, the camera quality was good. The monitor quality is good, and overall, actually pretty impressed with this whole thing.